Fantastic Four First Steps. All right. I'm glad they didn't give up on Fantastic Four. We know when they came out the gate with that first one a while back, it was all fluffy and rated PG, and it was just like, it was super corny in a cornier time, but it was big corny back then. And I was just like, eh. And then the sequel came out, Rise of the Silver Surfer. Oh, they got the Silver Surfer in there. I was excited. And the trailer showed Human Torch chasing with the Silver Surfer down. And I was like, oh, man, this is already feeling excited. And then it was just like, chasing. And then they made Galactus a cloud. And I was like, oh, hell, this is already feeling hell. No, whoever made that decision, like, no, we're going to make him a cloud instead of just a big humanoid presence. Failure. And then there was that Fantastic Four movie directed by Josh Trank that was just, at least those other two had personality, energy, corny, fumble delivery, but at least they had personality. That Fantastic Four with Miles Teller.
Spencer, you can't be down here, man.
Oh, it was dry. It was dark, moody, dry, boring. It just brought nothing to the table. You change the whole molecular and just, and then you just start thinking about, I gotta do my laundry. I did the colors. That's how boring that movie was. So now here we go again. All right, now that Marvel has Disney and Marvel, they've acquired all the rights to all the characters. Let's give another crack at the Fantastic Four, because we all know the best Fantastic Four movie is actually The Incredibles. Kirby as Sue Richards. We got Ebon Moss-Bachrach, I don't know if I said that right, as Ben Grimm. He's from The Bear. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm. He's been killing it ever since he blew up from Stranger Things. They've been casting this shit out of him. So we got a good cast. We got a director. He's directed WandaVision and an episode of The Boys, so he's familiar with this kind of comic booky territory. And we had an interesting casting choice and an interesting choice for Silver Surfer. They made the Silver, but a lot of people were up in arms like, no, man, give us the OG Silver Surfer. So they were just like, no, we switching it up. I don't have a problem with it. It's just, she's still a surfer. She's still a herald bringing you that bad news. When you see a Silver Surfer roll up to your planet, just pack the shit. Just quit your job, go home. Pretty much the plot of the movie. And this is a spoiler review. I don't know if y'all know that. This is a spoiler review. So if you want to see how many saxophones, we've already had 3 Fantastic Four movies. They couldn't write to it. Just like Superman did. It was like, yo.
Engineering with Reed Richards. Families today, Christmas in the Baxter Building, celebrating 4 years of the Fantastic Four. Now, this painting could be based on this Norman Rockwell painting of the Apollo 11 flight crew and the NASA mission control engineers who supported them. And then we see some newspaper headlines. Mall America was a major airline company, popular especially in the 1960s. This building theft was explored in Prelude Comic. In the upper right, we see astronauts rescued, heroes become superheroes, a celestial radiation while on a space mission. And then at the bottom, Fantastic Four defeat Mastermind Mad Thinker. So the Mad Thinker was a villain introduced in Fantastic Four number 15 in June 1963. The Mad Thinker could predict future events to the exact second. Little was known about the Mad Thinker's backstory until he was finally given the name Julius in 2017, but he was really just a recurring foe over the decades, initially trying to break into the Baxter Building in the 2005 Fantastic Four film. Mad Thinker later teamed up with Puppet Master and in later issues with the Intelligentsia. Actually, a newscaster references how the Mad Thinker tried to sabotage the city, and this is credited as ABC newscaster William Russell.
When the Mad Thinker tried to sabotage New York City.
And he's played by Alex Hyde White, which is a big cameo. He played Reed Richards in the 1994 Roger Corman unreleased Fantastic Four film. In another rescue mission, Ben leaps from shots of Superman and Man of Steel and Captain Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Once he gets to the shoreline, he pets this doggo.
How's your day going?
I had has been wondering if this dog might become Princess Masters. Princess Masters is a dog that was adopted by Ben Grimm and his wife Alicia Masters in very recent comics, the Ryan North run from 2023. There's no collar on this shaggy pup, and he's just kind of hanging out in a tied receded bank. I think this might be because back in August of last year, we saw a set video from this scene where Ebon Moss-Bachrach was put in a practical version of the Thing's suit, and I think part of this suit, including the hands and arms and chest, were actually practical, and that's why it's really just rocky hands there petting the dog, and the dog reacts to it naturally. But the head is all CGI, and I just like the blend of it. That's where the magic happens. We see a glimpse of the Fantastic Four cartoon that Ben references later, and we get to see the full intro sequence of, with Red Ghost in the final credits this series on that. We also see Johnny Storm on a mission to save workers at a power plant that has caught on fire. The power plant workers are cameos by Jay Underwood and Michael Joseph Quinn, best known for playing Eddie Munson in Stranger Things and co-starring with Pedro Pascal in Gladiator 2. Johnny Storm was played by Chris Evans in the 2005 and 2007 films, who then returned in Deadpool and Wolverine last summer to play the character. And another Johnny Storm was played by Michael B. Jordan in the 2015 film. The Human Torch's powers are, of course, to flame on. He uses his flame powers to absorb the fire and extinguish it. He salutes these workers and then launches, forming a 4 with his fire, a big move that we saw Chris Evans, Johnny, and official sun motion of the Fantastic Four. Johnny, wearing blue short swim trunks, has been swapped in place for the iconic Coppertone girl. That art, by the way, was created by Joyce Valentine, who used her daughter Sherry Irwin as a model. On this billboard, you can see how Johnny's body has been lifted away from the billboard on a separate layer to make room for the flame jets. You can also see little scorch marks from past instances the flames have ignited. So I'm assuming these fires ignite anytime Johnny passes it, which is kind of fun to imagine him on his morning jogging routine just to make sure he fulfills his contractual obligations to Coppertone for this. We see Reed hosting a kids science show called Fantastic Science with Mr. Richards, a reference to Mr. Wizard. He says,
"This equation not only confirms alternate dimensions, but it suggests parallel Earths exist on different dimensional planes."
Multiverse confirmed! While this movie doesn't explore alternate realities outside of Universe 828, this shows that Reed Richards' research is headed in the same direction that his biological descendant, Nathaniel Richards, will discover in the 31st century that will lead Nathaniel to become Kang the Conqueror, and He Who Remains. In the comics, Reed is known for building a quantum bridge where he can peer into alternate dimensions and convene a council of Reeds with his variants. This film's production designer was Kazra Farhani, and before that, Kazra worked on the Loki series, and you can see some examples of some shared production design elements among the retro technology of both titles, like the spherical computer screens that might suggest He Who Remains might have built the TVA using his distant ancestors' multiverse technology. Either way, Reed's line about the multiverse here and alternate Earths is definitely setting up what we're going to see these characters go through in Avengers Doomsday, as incursions happen between these alternate universes. We see the Four handle Harvey Elder Mole Man's attempt to steal the Pan Am building, angry that the Four's rapid urbanization on the surface disturbs his underworld of Subterranea, and a really fun Easter egg here for the Pan Am building. They use New York's MetLife building, which is the structure in Universe 616 where the 2012 Avengers film plays Stark Tower, which became Avengers Tower, which became the Watchtower, now used as Avengers HQ as of Thunderbolts. So by collapsing the MetLife, they're kind of doing what VFX artists had to do to pave way for Avengers Tower in the MCU. Actually, the Prelude comic shows a cross-section of the Baxter building and a quote from Reed, who regrets how its construction caused issues down below. The newspaper stories about Sue and Mole Man include another headline about Ben Grimm speaking at the Heisman Awards. In the comics, Ben had a football scholarship to play at State University, where he had the nickname the Grim Reaper. But as Sue brokers a peace between the surface world and Subterranea, she speaks in front of the Future Foundation. While it's a UN-style organization in this film, the Future Foundation was originally a group created by Reed Richards in the more recent run of Fantastic Four comics by Jonathan Hickman from 2010 onward, a group of white-suited young heroes that includes their kids, Franklin and Valeria, along with Spider-Man. I love how the Future Foundation logo is made up of two Fs interlocking with each other in kind of a 69 pose. Hey, maybe that's why it wasn't working for 2 years, Reed and Sue. Among the seats in the auditorium, we see empty chairs for the Latverian delegation. We see the flag of Latveria from the comics with the green fields and the black cross and the logo that kind of looks like a Doom mask. Latveria, of course, is the home country of Dr. Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom. So this is probably my favorite Easter egg in the movie. I'm assuming that Victor has already become the ruler of this European country, and he just hates the Fantastic Four so much he's boycotting the Future Foundation. Kind of like how certain nuclear powers are like, I'm not going to the Group of 8 right now. And we see this empty suit right as Sue says, quote, all participating countries agreed to dismantle their armed forces. So I'm guessing that Latveria is not participating in that disarmament. As for Doom, there is a actor. I just think that if Doom already existed in 828 with the power to break into the Baxter Building and create the ruckus he's about to make in Avengers Doomsday, the Fantastic Four would have had their eyes on they saved. One of these bubbles includes this grouping of four. Yet another cameo by the 1994 cast: Alex Hyde White, Jay Underwood, Michael Bailey Smith, and Rebecca Staub in different costumes. Debut appearance on the Edsel, inspired by the 1980s John Byrne era, but with the baby blue tone from the Lee and Kirby era. Producers Grant Curtis and Tim Lewis said that for their suits, they used the specific shade of blue known as Blue Number 9. But you'll notice Reed's suit in this movie does not have the white top. That might be because his suit all has to be the same specific fabric that is also able to show footage show the four on the closing sequence restage all of this with the joke being that Ted Gilbert never gets a sit-down interview with the four. I think that would have been the four initially running out to fight Red Ghost or Mad Thinker. But there seems to have been on social media all the time that would have been part of a home tour of the Baxter Building. So we don't really get to see the Fantastic Four on the talk show yet. We do see Reed and Sue arriving home on the 20th floor of the Baxter Building, series whose first season centered around arguments over how to make spaghetti sauce and whether to even put it on the menu. This is Herbie, aka humanoid expert, not appear in that show since Johnny had been optioned to appear themselves on fire. Later, Herbie was given a role in the comics, and an origin as a creation by Reed Richards and Master Zar of the Xandarians, who intended this robot to help with the search for Galactus. Herbie is mostly CGI, and I can tell you that his head that was used to maintain tension on the analog tape moving from one reel to another. These capstans, in this case, move in a specific way to change the shape of his eye roll. Herbie in this movie is voiced by Matthew Wood, the Lucasfilm sound editor and voice actor who also voiced General Grievous in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I actually got to meet Herbie at a press event, and we had a very long conversation that you can watch in this video. Seeing him up close, I was able to see my favorite detail about his design that the movie later shows how his entire face is a literal tape cartridge that Reed replaces depending on if Herbie's in space mode or in home mode, like 2XL, but way nicer because 2XL was a dick. Later that night, Ben gets cleaned up for family dinner every Sunday at 7.
Never late for Sunday dinner. Should we wait? Yes.
Charms, and behind it was a box of kicks, and both designs are vintage designs from the 1960s. On the back of the cereal box is Jack Kirby's comic art of the Human Torch, which included the heat lines that Kirby added on Johnny's body when he flames on. The cereal box inside promises a free Human Torch figure. Sue and Reed are 1 minute late, which notice Vanessa Kirby's reaction in the foreground, knowing it was completely unrequited. The fact that in public we see a montage of the four and Herbie baby-proofing the Baxter Building, which, you know, as a dad, you couldn't wait until the baby learns how to crawl and reach for things. You know, in front of the stairs causes Ben to trip down those stairs. I love how Herbie's panic scream and run could be a nod to him knowing what Ben did to Kirby, his successor, while under quarantine in Alabama, and then prequel
there we go.
Kirby's head into a Hamlet York reference. A newscaster reports that the Yancey Street bookies are putting the chances of a girl at 4 to 5, but the chances of twins are a long shot. Yancey Street bookies obviously refers to Storm in a 1994 unreleased film. While Sue and Reed do not have twins, they do go on to have a second kid in the comics, Valeria Richards.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to technically the pre-show part of the Spawncast 424. I was hanging out. I thought, you know, I'll go live and we'll play the game of who gets here first on the panel, so you guys can see how this happens in real time. Yeah, I thought I'd say hi to some of the people who are already here anyway. So we'll hang out for a bit here. What's going on, Noah? Noah Sanchez, remember there. Shut up. Got Brian Fitzpatrick. Is it a good bet Nintendo won't announce Metroid Prime 2 and 3 this week coming? Also, best to Sean's stepdad. I think we're gonna. So I've been curious how Nintendo would approach Metroid Prime 2 and 3. 2 is on the GameCube. That's easy. You can just put it on the NSO app and be like, there it is. You just play it just like that. 3 is the hard one because that is a Wii game. So the question then becomes, how do you move that over? Do you just release it as maybe a $20 thing, a $30 thing, and just drop it as is?
Good job, good job.
Changing up some of the motion controls, kind of like Skyward Sword. That though took a bit more effort, and then it cost more.
Yo, ho-ho's.
So yeah, so Rip Hogan, RGT, gonna be all tore up. Yeah, Sean's been going through it. I think he's off tonight as everyone comes through. They Shadow Drop remasters of the game. They could. They absolutely could do that too. Like that's what I mean. Because if I November, which again it would annoy me because that's months away, but I'd understand it if they went. Yeah, we also get 2 and 3 out there. They could shadow drop it though. They absolutely could. 2 and 3. What like I'm focusing in on NSO, the GameCube app, when they legitimately could just do the Pikmin 1 and 2 thing and just release it as a double pack, and just, here you go. So, okay, Evan's first one in. Evan's first one, people. He's usually first one here anyway, so good to have Evan here.
Yep.
Yeah, also Ozzy passed as well. Yeah, it was a week, man. True medallion. So it was a week. A week. So Sean actually showed his Hogan room though in the video. I don't know if you saw that, Evan. He actually showed it.
I think we've seen the Hogan room a few times.
He's like shown us like stuff that he gets and stacks it, but he kind of did like a little panning shot of it recently.
I'm pretty sure he was on his phone once before one of these, and he just walked through it. He's been hella proud of that room.
It was kind of like like a closet with Hogan stuff in it, but he's been stacking it. He has a lot of signed stuff, and so he has like a whole memory wall of this. So I mean, he's dedicated to that.
Update. That's all.
Okay.
I might have to reshoot.
Obviously, and run better on your PC, just up front. The thing though that's interesting about Cyberpunk is it does have cross progression across save. I mean, obviously on PC and then go. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. Is like if you get it twice, technically you can move back and forth.
The atmosphere on PC will be a lot more complete.
OJ is number 3. I'm actually surprised. I thought you were doing your pre-show, OJ. I thought you would have been like in right at the end.
Well, everyone said they're starting early, so I was like, you didn't put that you're starting early, John.
I was watching TV and my screen over here flipped to him just sitting in front of the
Tell me
camera.
that you're starting early. What is this?
I was just hanging out. I was hanging out with the good people hanging out.
You can't do that, John. That's not fair. That's not in the contract.
sometimes I get here way early and I'm like, membership. So look, if you're here early, people in the chat, you may have just called a membership courtesy of Francie. So you gotta drop that.
That's the Francie, man. He came by the stream as well for me too. So big love to Francie. Big love, man.
Justin asked, what do you think of the new Battlefield 6? Well, we've seen gameplay snippets of it so far. The 31st, they're going to have like full gameplay reveal. That's when I'll really be able to get a feel of it, I guess. But I like what I'm seeing versus what we had in 2042. At the very least, it looks more complete. There he is. Ooh, the digital flip shirt on and everything.
You guys see me?
Yep. Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess it's that microphone.
What's that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be coming from that microphone.
Yeah, I told people, yeah, see? Wow, I told you. I had the big guest coming out tonight.
It feels like it's been forever since I've been on the same show with MBG. I don't know.
Yeah,
The last
you
time-
ducking me, OJ.
The last time, were you on last time? I'm trying to remember. I think you may have been out. I think you might have been off that time when he was here last.
I think so, maybe.
The last time I was on with OJ, my handle was N64 is greater than GameCube.
That's right. That's right.
That was a while ago.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, good to see you here, man.
You too, man. You too.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I was just hanging out early. I was like, yeah, I'll go live early, and then we finish up early, just jump on rematch for a little bit.
I mean, we all know that GameCube's not better than 64. 64's not better than GameCube.
Back up, back up, back up.
I just want to put that out there. Just
Love that you almost had the Freudian slip at the top there. Though.
The truth comes out.
No, there's no truth.
Well,
Daniel Harrison in the chat said N64 is the greatest. I mean,
And that's all we need.
the people have spoken.
Fuck!
About to get that chromatic N64, which, I should have brought that up. I have that chromatic Game Boy. I should have brought it upstairs with me. I was checking that again the other day. It's
Hey, can you play Metal Gear Solid on the N64? I just want to ask that question. Can you play Metal Gear Solid? How about that? How about that? How about Fire Emblem? Can you play Fire
There
Emblem?
was a Metroid game in development on the N64 at some point.
I just gotta ask
those files.
I just want to say, can you go play Metroid, Fire Emblem, or Metal Gear Solid?
You can play Metroid through an emulator on the.
We don't need to be
64.
defending the goal zone. We need to be trying to score.
That'll work. But how about like one of the goats? How about Resident Evil 4? Can you play Resident Evil 4 on there? Nope.
What about Death
Resident-
Stranding?
Bro, you better play that on PlayStation 2.
That's the original. That's the original Impossible port.
I mean, possibly don't want to play them.
Yeah, N64's got no mercy though. WWF.
That's I will give it wrestling games. I will give it the wrestling games. The wrestling stuff is very good, but Metal Gear Solid better.
Oh, Cyber Taurus is apparently starting early is what summons MVG, but GameCube is still better.
Eh.
Tough crowd.
Josh says keep RGT85 and Stepdad in your prayers. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, there's everyone there. Because I was just hanging out with some of the good people in chat. Start episode 424. Keep an eye out. Some other people might pop in. Maybe another mystery guest. You don't know. Could happen. So let me go around here. MVG, how's it going, MVG? I think that's been a little while since I've seen you.
Doing well. I was had my European vacation last week, so I was out of the country for a bit. But it's good to be back, and it's good to be back on the show. It's been a minute.
You're just posting a bunch of. It looked like you're just posting a bunch of like desktop backgrounds.
Hey man,
I was seeing invite.
I was in Bavaria in Germany. Did a lot of the castles and a lot of the countryside. It was awesome. It's great to get out.
Peaceful.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It looked cool. It looked cool. Was it just kind of location hopping constantly?
Yeah, just a bit of sightseeing. Going to see Ludwig's Castle, Neuschwanstein. Went to Castle Linderhof. Just basically looking at stuff I've never seen before. Only things I've seen in magazines and books. So it was awesome to get out there and check out a different place.
Was there any piece of food that or a meal that blew you away? I was trying to think of things that would be way different there.
Dude, honestly, I missed American food when I was overseas.
Oh no!
Grease for the grease.
There's some good schnitzel that's really good. Germans obviously make great beer, so I'm not a big beer drinker, but I kind of got stuck into the beer a little bit. Pretzels, I think they make amazing pretzels over there.
Oh, man, if you talk about pretzels, that food
I don't know, man. I missed a good steak and a good mac and cheese, to be honest.
Steak.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yo, MVG, next time you go, bro, you gotta go to Africa. You gotta go to Nigeria. You want food? That is the best food ever, man. And it's dirt cheap. It's so good. When I was out of the country when I went, oh my gosh, man, I'm missing the food there.
What's the what's up with the German McDonald's?
I went past a couple. Someone told me to go check one out, but I didn't actually get the chance to go into McDonald's. But someone said that the McDonald's in Germany are really good. But I didn't.
McDonald's overseas are usually crazy.
Yeah, I didn't
They're
get a
more like
chance.
delis.
Pixel Wolf, hello, what's up?
Oh wow.
Yeah, oh yes, in Amsterdam, the McDonald's there it felt like a restaurant, like a 5-star
Yeah.
restaurant. And I kid you not, it was incredible. I remember when I was coming back home from Nigeria, I was in Amsterdam and I had the McDonald's there, and I had like a deluxe. What was it? It was a vegan chicken sandwich, and it looked like seriously, it looked like a premium gourmet burger. Like it was crazy good.
Yeah, they probably see. I'm surprised they don't kick us out as soon as we go into Americans and ruin that whole place. Man, Celia.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good to see you, Celia. How you doing?
Pretty good. Did we start early today?
I was just hanging out with the people in chat. I was like, people come in as they are able to. It's on StreamYard, it's easy.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Figure it was pretty straightforward there. So we got Celia. We got OJ coming in early from the pre-show. We have OJ here. And we got Evan.
Yep.
And Evan. So good stuff. Like I said, episode 424. A lot of stuff this past week. A lot of stuff this week coming up, it seems. Internet's going through it again. Last 24 hours been something else on social media. people lose their mind right now.
People are flipping out right now, man.
Yeah, I was a little surprised.
Deleting tweets. People out here deleting tweets. Flipping out
right now. Yeah, we're going through it.
It's funny. It's so funny.
There's a lot happening right now. We did have the Pokemon Presents, which we'll touch on briefly. New kind of N64 that got announced. I'm curious Now I'm curious, MVG, how you feel about that analog 3D order that I also have actually in place. I'll touch on that. The Sony multi-platform stuff, the internet's losing their mind over, and the $80 Game Universal by Microsoft. So some good stuff, actually, tonight. MVG, we just want to start with that I guess Celia, too. Yeah, I mean, you were around when Hyperkin was trying to gas up a Nintendo 64, so...
I remember those days.
Yeah. So we have an M64. All right, now this is from Mod Retro. Palmer Lucky had a whole thread about this thing, and they showed.
Bro, you're not over here.
They put like a tarp over it, or like a blanket or something, just to cover it. But they did show it functioning. At least that's what they say it was. But it was plugged in through AV, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit.
You need to get over there.
CRT, and I have their Game Boy, which I don't know if you pick one of those up, MVG or Celia, anything.
I don't have that one.
The Chromatic, okay. They tried really hard to keep it as true to form as possible, down to it being able to take AA batteries. So it is very much them just trying to recreate it as one-to-one as possible. And the screen is very, very nice, like a dot matrix and everything. So it looks, you can see, like, you zoom in real close, you can see all the dots and stuff on the screen. But it's a very nice, high-quality device. But it's $200. This N64, this M64, also $200. And they mentioned that they have recreated the N64 controller, but it will be compatible with the originals. And they're also not only licensing new games, but also doing re-releases of old cartridges for the N64, which they've done for the Game Boy. I have their Tetris game that they relicensed, or they made, and it's still Tetris, but I guess it has, I don't know, different music or sprite work or something. But they're going all out on this, and all this coming in at the $199 has taken us.
You telling me to retreat, but not in the jungle.
I put the order in, and you put the order in, and we are still waiting to see the thing running.
Okay, I have a couple questions about that because that's news to me. Not getting your analog 64. I know that, but
we got both
Reggie
Reggies.
Funds it at this point, kind of for fun. The way he described his Game Boy thing, like I don't think he's out here like this is gonna make me millions and millions of dollars. It's the way he talks about it is like I liked modding Game Boys back in the day, so I'm gonna basically fund a bunch of engineers to make me a Game Boy, and I'm also gonna sell it after it's been made.
Out of curiosity, when did he start working on the Game Boy project?
A couple years ago.
A couple years
I think
ago.
I think the Chromatic went up for sale last year, and then a few months later it came out right at the end of the year. It came. I mean, it's a nice Game Boy. Again, maybe I'll do a video on it because I just had it. I bought it just for fun, and it's like a legit Game Boy. It's a really nice device. It's $200 as I mentioned, so it's not cheap. And honestly, for that money, you kind of look around with the analog pocket. You don't. That's probably the move if you can get it.
Okay,
But it plays Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and it does it very, very well. So this was his next thing. They kind of like briefly teased or mentioned it, I think, at the end of last year as well, and now it's like legitimately a thing.
That's really cool. I'm glad that he finally got his Game Boy, and then also the N64 might be there. That's interesting.
Let me see. I had to click for the price review. Video. I think the video is legitimately just on his Twitter.
It's on his Twitter.
The N64 video is just the Twitter. Oh, there. Yeah, okay, there's his name there. Let's see. Okay. So I can. Oh, it might be chopping through screen. Okay, we'll make it work. So if you've not seen this, so they haven't hooked into this. It's interesting they still hooked into the CRT though. So that's the thing that was throwing me off. It's not. I mean, it still works for HDMI. They've mentioned that it supports higher resolutions, all of that. But I'm wondering the way that the Game Boy is set up and how they've kind of presented it on that side. I almost wonder if this is also
Thing is just hooked into AV and it's using an OEM controller.
Yes.
Are they doing this to avoid Nintendo suing them? Because them showing the controller logo in their advertisement for their product is by far one of the best ways to get sued.
I mean, it's possible, yes.
I'm confused why they didn't cover that too, like with a post-it.
Oh yeah, you could have.
Like you could have done
64. So it's supposed to come out. I think it's coming out this holiday. That's the idea.
Okay, question for the Game Boy. Are there OEM parts in there? Is it completely
Oh, it's completely redone. Like it's all redone, basically.
So
Okay, interesting.
Like FPGA and everything.
I'm thinking about to get this fucking. I like get Dragon Ball. That nigga.
It pop up, but not when I was trying to send the invite, it wasn't showing you.
Oh no. Oh, I turned my Switch on. I had just came back in from taking my dog out, so I turned it on before I put it for you ski.
Fuck. Two damn games. We just barely lost 2 of these games.
How much time left? 11 days. Yeah, I'm halfway through the thing for Latios. So I got 500. I'm definitely gonna be able to get that. Is it gonna be a different event when Latios drop though?
Probably.
Damn. Alright, you can send that whenever.
Damn. Me and the guy I'm playing. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I can see his rank because he offline. That nigga 1423.
Damn. Yeah, I see he was on like 30 minutes ago. Or maybe an hour by now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he been on his Grizzy. He trying to get that 1600 badge. Okay, there you go. Alright. He plays well in Raichu. He's pretty good. Nah, it's all good, man.
How he get that fit though?
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. I wanted that. It's a Gengar thing. It's like a streetwear. That head, the TV head, I want that. But I can't get it no more. I think you had to get it when it was going on because I've been seeing people with it and I looked up like what it was. But they said I was looking at videos and shit, and I guess like to get it, essentially you had to spend like $100 like dollars, like real dollars. So like, people was mad about it, but I probably would have dropped 100 for real. I mean, and it's crazy because it's like, I mean, this is my first MOBA, even though y'all call it a MOBA Lite. Do they just is that like normal where they have certain things that you can only get at a certain time and then that's it? It never comes back.
Yep.
Because like 20 years from now, people will see him with that TV head and be like, damn, how the fuck did he get that? And he was playing, years before when it was available. So
it becomes a thing where then like people, when they're done with the game, then they sell their accounts and their accounts be worth like a fuck ton of money. And sometimes when games get really big and they got like so much like funding from like teams with like the orgs and shit, they'll put org skins in. So like then you'll start getting shit like the best player on the championship team. That nigga get his own exclusive skin, and then you can buy the skin for a certain time, and then you can't really get it after that. And it become
Okay. Damn. Yeah. So that TV head might be it. And then like I said, you get like a glow if you get all of the costumes for a Pokemon, and one of them for Venusaur I can't get. It just says unavailable. Did you get that?
Yeah. Oh damn, I gotta peek. I like this passive, bro. Oh, passive. I see why this motherfucker get banned. That fucking passive, he just heals. He not.
A lot more Ho-Oh match or in match on both sides.
Where the fuck is our niggas at?
What's it called when you when one person shoot and the other one, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know the word I'm looking for.
Hold that.
Is it? I think it was suppressing fire. You suppressing fire while I was scoring.
Yeah, not yeah. Oh shit, I'm a big dog.
Oh, caught him. Oh, that heals us. Okay, that shit he dropping. He's picking that one. He should have did the Dazzling Gleam one. I need my level 7 so I could just jump in there. He's got the Dazzling Gleam.
We got it.
See? I seen one of their people up top. They should have been at bottom fighting. It was a 4v5.
I'm scoring my little 5. Need that last stack. Oh no, you know. Oh shit. Oh shit, that might.
Fuck yeah, that's how I like the matches to go. Some nice team fights, but we winning them. Appreciate that. So they just throw little cakes out to heal.
Yeah.
Dummy. That's hilarious. About to get it? Ain't no way.
Got y'all die. Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
I appreciate it though.
alright, y'all pressing y'all luck now. we let y'all have it. We backed up. About to fuck around and die now.
We're going up top.
Yeah. Come on, Crimmy. Go, go. Fuck ass nigga.
I got my Unite. I'm about to drop it.
Hey, oh yeah, we got this. Done. Yeah, when Alcremie ult, just be focused Alcremie.
Yeah.
When you
told me that, that's what I've been doing. Fuck yeah.
Bro, Alcremie heals for a lot. I might start going for that. Them one little cake be healing for like 2K, bro. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Oh, these niggas dead. I see you, nigga. Come on, cakes. Hey, you see Alcremie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead first.
Next need to be the ho-ho, so don't do no revives.
Yeah, kill him now.
Dang, he just did the revive.
He got two. Kill Alcremie again. One, that's dead. We all alive? Yeah.
Yeah, they trying to score. They try to score. Two of the people try to score instead of. See, that's what happens. You try to sneak off your score, and we done got the rain. Now y'all quitting. There we go. We won like all the team fights. There we go. Like that type of match.
Their whole name. Their whole name was Free Palestine.
Who's Charizard Zilla? Somebody said I beat you in Unite. This the thing, like, if the name on Twitch don't be the same name that's in game, I don't be knowing who is who. Somebody I was queued up with one time said I'm in the lobby with you, but they had two different names, so I didn't know. So it showed his rank when he was offline. He's 1400.
Yeah, 1423.
I was trying to do all the 1600, get all the 1600 badges. It's a lot of them. I missed a lot, but I got like 5 or 6 to put on my little trainer ID and shit.
Oh, they really can't heal. I just realized our Raichu got curse instant, the curse instance, and I got the bank them. Yeah, they not healing for shit.
Oh, that's the other dude we queued up with. Okay.
Yeah, fighting on that pad, they're not healing. Or they're not healing for shit. Damn, that's the duo we was with last game. That Alcremie and that Leafeon.
Is them. Damn.
Okay, cool. They letting us that. Respectable.
The two that was just on our team.
Ah, they caught it. Damn. Oh, damn. Hurt a little bit.
It's cold down here? It ain't cold. No. I'm gonna complain if it's cold.
See them.
Spencer gonna get me off TikTok Live or TikTok.
Is that what you on right now?
Yeah. That's why I said I locked the door. I didn't know about that whole.
How are you on TikTok?
I'm on like 5 different apps. Right here.
Not me, but just a key.
Okay.
Thanks.
Right, you got him out already. That's smart. He got most of that. He had his little electro boss just sitting on top of it. How many can you throw out, I wonder? You can kill him. And he can't heal?
He got for this.
No!
That nigga got like half his HP back randomly.
He threw him one.
Nigga threw him the lob like D-Wade and Bron. Alright, Alcremie, you know you died for this, so you know you died for that. You know win. Oh my god. I should have full healed out of that.
Yeah, he's taking off.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't even 7. He's 9. Leafeon tearing me up. Okay. They coming up top since they got They about to come up. They might even try to score the bottom, just because they know we trying to defend up top. That's what I always do. Damn, this motherfucker knocked me
out. God damn.
Yeah, they about to break that.
Yeah, they doing too much. I'm going ahead.
Oh, so we can't. I thought we can get the. We can't get the. I thought we could pick the cakes up. So that must be only what you call this berries, gradient. Because anybody can pick them up on either side.
Levels. They took all this.
There's 2 up top.
Burn that nigga. Burn that nigga. Jordan Cake, kill that nigga. Oh my god.
There's 2 up top.
Bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. Them niggas got away again. There you go. Isolate that nigga. I'm helping buddy at the bottom.
Good job.
Where you at? I know they chasing. they did.
They on it.
Ain't tracing. Got out talent.
Oh, he scored that? Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah, he's scoring
I
50
can
at the
stop
bottom.
it. I can,
That's
yeah,
what I always do.
fuck it.
Because they always
I'm gonna double Ella.
most of the
Cool.
team is gonna sit there and try to stop the Reggie. That's why I always go score bottom.
To be close. Up. Got him. That's one. That's one. We can fight this low key. We got one. We got two. We got two. Yeah, I think we can rip. We rip this. We rip this. Oh, he fucking hurt his shit. We can't rip it. I don't think. Y'all good. There we go. There we go. Rip this shit.
Fuck, I'm talking about.
But
Get the yes.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, bruh. I'm telling you that motherfucking whole fucking whatever that move called. Bring niggas back. That's why I'm seeing them in.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at 1306 now.
Okay. I'm at 1392.
Fuck I'm talking about.
So we beat the other people we was queued up with, the duo.
Yeah.
I wanted to beat them because they was fucking us up at the bottom. That Leafeon was getting on my
nerves.
I wanted to beat them. Yeah, I'm glad we pulled that off. I don't know what y'all niggas did at the bottom, but y'all dropped 2 before the fight, right before the fight. So that was perfect. And then I scored like double points up top, so I was trying to put some type of pressure, making them have to engage.
That was it. Them first 2 kills was everything. I like this. Bro, I like this team. We got Mamoswine. We got a lot of CC.
Yeah.
They got a lot of fire.
I go.
Them niggas look tanky as fuck too.
Mm-hmm. The hell? Controller wasn't working.
I was saying maybe controller though. Be respectable.
You got the Pro Control?
I'm using my Pro Controller from my Switch One.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of dope. What is he doing? The Tyrants are deep behind enemy lines. He throwing the match, and I don't care. He throwing the match. He probably won the jungle or something.
That nigga deep in enemy territory wildin'.
He throwing the match.
I got my
don't
3
care.
stacks already. I'm good.
Cause I'm gonna still get the points regardless. It's not a bot match, so I don't care what he got going on.
Shout out Tyranitar,
man. the sixth player, our sixth man.
That nigga about to win 6 Man of the Year.
Nobody's down here defending.
That other nigga left.
He probably just went top. I mean, I'm gonna go up top.
Yeah, I'm gonna just, once I get my last stack, I need one more. We can just start running.
If he's just gonna throw the match, yeah, I'm gonna just go up top. He probably be sitting at home. Look, he's right there still.
Yeah. Wow,
he was probably in the bushes. That's why he wasn't showing on the map. He's just sitting there. Okay. Yeah, he mad. Something didn't go his way when picking rolls.
Look. Oh shit! Hang on, y'all walking.
Yeah, something didn't go his way when they was picking rolls.
Yeah, he just running around, bro.
When they was picking lanes.
That nigga wanted to be jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he pop up on the map, that shit funny as fuck.
He must have beat something.
Damn, that was rough. That was rough for that Venusaur boy. He was trying his hardest.
Mm-hmm. Should have went pedal dance, nigga. I'm gonna drop my Unite. I need 4. That's perfect. I'm gonna drop my Unite. Oh, and he dropped his.
That's fine.
Oh, you need a stack?
No, you good. No, I'm good. I'm good. And everything else is just me building stacks for the revive. Shit, nigga, we'll kill you and take that shit, nigga. How many I bring back? 1?
There you
Damn,
go.
that motherfucking flash cannon, boy. Oh yeah, I got 10 assists already.
Damn. I'm walking down.
I'm good.
I hope we don't fumble this game. I really hope we don't fumble this.
He's gonna panic. He has to that nigga insta.
He said we both defenders. We got it.
You got red guys.
Damn. Okay. But we got 3 goals broken. They got none. Right. That's it for y'all two.
This nigga Lafferty's gonna die too. What the fuck, nigga? Oh yeah.
Just torch them. Be mad.
That's stupid.
Go. Thing.
Oh yeah. I gotta either score.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been tearing them up in these team fights. My world ranking 7.
Oh boy is on.
That's when we gonna start losing. I mean, once he leave, I don't want to just.
We on let me see. Let me refresh this Unite API. We on like a fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. We ain't lost since I got on, so that's a post. Garada. Damn, that is our mammoth point.
Wait.
The Rich Scizor and the Durality.
These birds about to come in the middle. We're probably gonna take this out in a couple seconds.
I got it.
We're probably gonna take this out in a couple seconds.
Just rip their shields. Alright.
Or.
That's
Yeah.
all I was waiting.
Or.
That's
Yeah.
all I was waiting. That me and you scored, they definitely had that.
I just scored. That one was crazy.
All the gummy bears. Okay, then let's. All the gummy bears. Okay, then let's also ban this nigga. If he ain't on our team, I don't want that nigga in the game, bro.
Who?
Latios.
Oh.
There it is. Damn, they're about to take your rights, my boy.
Oh, he switched off.
Nice, that's what I needed for that little Latios tile. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to get my slow, bro. Fucking shit. Damn. after this one, let me adjust that slow bro build so I can go back to having that. I need like Clefable is nice, but I need to be able to fucking single target niggas with that motherfucking beam.
Alright. Slow beam? Is that what it's called?
Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. Let me see. Slow. Telekinesis.
I'm glad he's got his Raichu. He did 82 last game.
Yeah, we need all that. We need all
that. He was just standing there at the bottom, Reggie, watching him kill it. I didn't think he was gonna steal it or be able to. I should have added that Leafeon. That was on our team, and then the one we beat. Yeah, he putting up some.
Oh, we can still see.
He putting up some fucking numbers. I should have added that motherfucker. His last week.
Boy, I can't wait for draft.
Yeah.
Got him. Remember, you made a business.
I think we should go up top.
Shit.
Oh no.
Wait, they died.
Good.
See them. Wait, like taking forever to
load up.
Go from one thing to they don't load up slow. Everything is perfect.
All right. We just did a mod.
From that one, Darkrai and
I just tried to claim it. Another something else. They got the Rapidash. That's gonna be annoying. And they got the Rapidash. That's gonna be annoying. And they got Ho-Oh Latios. Their team is solid. Alcremie.
I fucking hate Rapid. I could not.
Yeah, it just be running around and just fucking. Being annoying.
We got Cremie and Latios down there. I got my stack, bro. Relax. Like, niggas about to fucking risk it all, boy. Stole it.
Caught me. The fucking Rapidash, man.
That nigga be on it, but I need that.
I'm glad he went and left to go back to jungle immediately. He seen we couldn't engage, left. A lot of people do not do that.
Damn it. I think, no, I still got Latios down here.
There you go. Okay.
That motherfucking foul on their ass, boy.
Damn, y'all broke it.
That motherfucking
Got him. Okay, and got him. Did y'all get Raichu too?
Yeah. We got everybody.
One of us should probably me in the triangle off.
I'm started right now. He gonna grab somebody.
I died.
They ripping
the push. They points popped up. is
I got my stack. It's okay. I got my stack. It's okay. One stack. One stack.
he caught Pikachu. Got more. Damn. Gas out.
I care nothing about that nigga. I care nothing about that nigga. Damn.
I think we should go bottom.
Yeah.
We should go bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he was over here. Azumarill over here try to dump 50. Y'all can get to Reggie. I don't care. I'm gonna be here to defend.
I was just checking to make sure they ain't over here, bro.
Yeah.
I checked all the bushes.
Yeah, y'all get that. I'll be here defending this.
Yeah, boy.
Right before the fight.
They're not on it.
The old surrender. That's what I'm talking about. The old surrender. Damn.
Get my 100. Get my 100.
There we go. That Pikachu be dropping that shit too, right on the goal, yo. I love that. He dropping it on the goal, and then you got it so they can't heal on the goal, and he got the other cursed item, like you said. They probably don't even be knowing they can't heal.
I just dropped Gardevoir and
Bro, you got 8 as a defender. Y'all sharing the kill count, the high kill count together, you and the Raichu.
Nigga used everything and it didn't do no damage to me. That's crazy.
Tesla. Yes.
That nigga used all his moves and that shit barely took like a quarter of my health.
Hell yeah. I'm back over 1400 again. Alright. Cool.
Oh, you want to do that Latios thing?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes. Say about to die. Plug that in. Go watch fucking Fantastic Four later. See what that shit talking about.
What time? I hate giving out 7s. A lot of people give out 7s for a lot of stuff. 9 is real good. 10 is like I can't complain about nothing. It's just, yeah, I give it a 6. A lot of people.
The one thing I will say about the movie, I didn't like how I knew where it was headed because of the end of what else came out recently? What other Marvel movie came out?
I said Thunderbolts, but I didn't see that.
Yeah. And then in a post-credit scene of Thunderbolts, it kind of lets you know how the end of exactly how the movie's gonna end. Like, I figured once I seen they was doing another Fantastic Four and they was bringing in fucking Pedro Pascal and all these niggas, you know, the whatever universe we already in, and then they gonna be part of the fucking the new Avengers and shit. And then activity in the fucking galaxy or somebody just came, and I was like, well, you could have seen a thunder, like you didn't really, like, it wasn't really a surprise for me. Like they were supposed to, like, based on that, I didn't mean to do that.
No, that's all good. Based on what?
And then Thunderbolts.
And the one is right there. Got the perfect fire blast on the go.
Damn.
Of course. Oh dang, they broke the top. Reggie. For me,
You gotta love Wade. It's my
okay,
target. It's my
okay.
target. I'm me. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's 2 for 2. We good.
It'll
Me and
tell us.
Decision